As y'all can see, was goody Cowboy Nation. This is your boy Hoodie with the Angry Cowboys Fan, and we are in the smokehouse with Kush and the Cowboy Smoke Hour. I want y'all to sit back, relax, and enjoy some tunes.
Deep voice rolling in the dark. Say it slow, let it bloom. The smokehouse presence under cedar light and a midnight moon. Boots on the porch and the screen door size. Lantern glow dancing in a jar of flies. Old strings hum where the embers sleep, and the whole front yard feels low and deep. Barrel by the fence and a weathered bench, smell of pine smoke hanging over the fence. A busted old truck in the dust by the shed, and the radio whispers from the kitchen ledge. They come from the highway, they come from the ridge, riding in quiet as the river bridge. Hats tipped down with a grin on half, like they've known this place since the first my back. The smoke, a breeze, and the cold stay kind. Every spark moves like a small lost sign. There's a story in the grain of the tabletop, in a slow sweet hush that the night won't stop. Kush and the Cowboys, slow smoke hour. Let it roll, let it glow, let it wash like powder. Kush and the Cowboys, on the stars that burn. We don't chase the dawn, we let the embers turn. Kush and the Cowboys, lean back, stay near. Hear that low sound ring through the cedar air. Kush and the Cowboys in a warm haze ride, with the whole world soft and the night outside. Miss Rose at the door with a tray of light, cornbread gold and a mason jar bright. One boy laughs with a chip in his tooth, says the world gets kinder in the smokehouse roof. There's a slide guitar crying from the back, like a train on a line that don't look back. And the boots tap time on the plank wood floor, while the moon hangs low by the kitchen door. The yeomen out with their coffee cups, saying pass that flame, let the past wake up. There's a long drawn piece in the evening's hand, like a slow sunrise on a desert land. And the girls in denim with their hairpin loose, got a wind born shining a sweet sad truth. Every laugh falls soft in the drifting haze, like a memory caught in a copper blaze. Kush and the Cowboys, slow smoke hour. Let it roll, let it glow, let it wash like powder. Kush and the Cowboys, under stars that burn. We don't chase the dawn, we let the embers turn. Kush and the Cowboys, lean back, stay near. Hear that low sound ring through the cedar air. Kush and the Cowboys in a warm haze ride, with the whole world soft and the night outside. If the road gets wild and the miles get cold, come back to the fire where the hush takes hold. Let the smoke curl up like a prayer in the trees, let the hard world fade in the evening breeze. One deep voice calls from the timberline, and the whole porch answers in a slow unwind. No rush, no dust, just a steady flame, only the night and the ones by name. Kush and the Cowboys, slow smoke hour. Let it roll, let it glow, let it wash like powder. Kush and the Cowboys, under stars that burn. We don't chase the dawn, we let the embers turn. Kush and the Cowboys, lean back, stay near. Hear that low sound ring through the cedar air. Kush and the Cowboys in a warm haze ride, with the whole world soft.
What's goody, Cowboy Nation? This your boy Hoodie back again with my guy, the Angry Cowboys Fan. What's the deal, bro?
Man, what's going on with you? My bad, y'all.
We had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, had some technical difficulties on my end, but we got them straightened out. Everything's good. Good to see everybody.
Well, it wasn't just on your end, bro. I was having some issues myself. I'm saying I don't know why it was doing what it was doing, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man. I actually wanted to get you on just a post game or a post debate conversation.
Indeed. I saw how they was trying to pick on me. That shit don't work too well.
Hey, Rhonda, what's going on with you?
Let's talk about the people in the Chizat tonight. Who we got up in here tonight? Justin Harris, my guy. Good to see you. Bot Ricks, indeed. I think it is an actual bot. Like, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? Two-tone football, my guy. Good to see you up in here. You know what I'm saying? Rhonda, lovely Sparks. How are you this evening, darling? Toxic Splendor. What's the deal, bro? Let's see. I think that's all we got at the moment.
No, we got next level
action. We got Carl Weathers up in here. Sneed DT, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was fun. It was different. You know what I'm saying? I've spent my entire life mixed Matrix. Good to see you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm used to people trying to pick on me and circle me and corner me and hit me with a bunch of well, Dak Prescott this and Dak Prescott that. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Perm Denton, what's the deal, bro?
Perm in the house.
Here's the problem. I'm on Restream. I don't know how to exactly give you a wrench from Restream for YouTube. That's the one thing I don't know how to do. So it's not that I don't want to give you one. I want to give you one. Okay. Because I need you to help me get dudes like this guy out of here. That Lee Commando. He don't need to be up in her.
What's going on, Lee? What's going on with you, Lee?
It was but no, like if I could figure out how to do it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Is there a way?
Well, I mean, you just have to, go on YouTube, do it. You can't do it through Restream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's just corny now, isn't it?
But man, I was watching it. I was watching that debate, bro, and I was wanting to come off the top rope, but at the same time, you held your own, bro. You held your own with everything, and some people just ain't gonna see the light.
Exactly. Lloyd, what's up, baby boy? I'm glad you're here. It's hard to get people to see your view when all they want to talk about is the broad view. You know what I'm saying? The view for everyone. I am a Cowboys fan. I am not Cowboys Nation. Okay. I can't speak for Cowboys Nation. I can only speak for me. You know what I'm saying? And for me, what progression looks like is going from 32 to be within 18 and 24. That's progression.
That's pretty good progression.
You know what I'm saying? If you're telling me you were a 4-win team last season and now you're saying to get 9 to 11 wins, guess what that is? That's progression. Like, that doesn't mean you have no expectations. Do I? No, I ain't got no expectations.
Right.
Because it's only August 12th. I can't tell you what this team is going to be October 12th. I can't tell you that.
But people, if you do, even if you like, man, I think we could go to the Super Bowl, you get clowned for it. Exactly. So you kind of in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Man,
that's why I said, you know what? 17-0. Fuck it. 17-0. 17-0. Oh, that's not good enough? Like, what more do you want? Do you want me to be over delusional, or do you want me to be real about it? Because I can only give you the answer that I can give you.
Yeah, and it's like, you don't even expect to go to the playoffs. What? Well, if my team has a 9-win season, 9 wins ain't gonna get you to the playoffs.
It's not going to get you to the playoffs. But if my team who had the 32nd ranked defense has a defense in between 18 and 24, that means we win 2 to 3 more games than we did win last season, and that tells me that we have an opportunity to go into the playoffs.
From 32 to, let's say, 22, 10 spots. I mean, that's pretty
fucking good.
Yeah,
pretty fucking good.
I don't subscribe to this whole going from worst to first type of thing. I just don't. There's going to be learning curves. Like, we're not just going to be able to jump from the worst in the league to the absolute best.
Mm-hmm.
If we do, and somehow we're in the top 10, well, damn, that's a surprise.
For sure.
Oh my goodness. But the expectation piece of it to me is just like, damn, I can't expect something that's completely out of my hands to happen.
I have no control.
I have no control over it. Do I want it to happen? Absolutely. Do I hope that it happens? Absolutely. But to expect it to happen, I can't do it.
See, See, now you listen to the entire debate, Mr. Lee Commander. Don't you sit there and start acting brand new now because you on my channel. You listen to the entire debate. You knew that I said I have no clue what we're going to look like. You know that.
Said that.
They backed me against the wall, so I said, fine. If that's what you want to hear, then 17-0. Of course, I don't know what's going to happen come October. One game at a time. We didn't even play a preseason game yet. And y'all expect me to be delusional? I'm not doing it, bro. Like, get out of here with that. You're tripping.
Yeah, he was kind of being cynical with it. You know, he wasn't serious when he said 17-0, bro. Lee, come on, man. It's like, and then after you said 17-0, he was like, "Is that what you want to hear?
Is that what you want to hear?" I can't help you if that's what you want to hear. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
But I was in the comment section. I'm like, "Yo, let's get to now." And the thing is, people was like, "Well, we ain't played a game. We can't get to now." We can get to now.
What are we talking about?
Like, what do you mean? We just had a joint practice with the Los Angeles Rams that we could be talking about, but yet and still, it's what happened in the past. And I'm like, man, we 4 days away from the first game.
For sure.
August 15th. I mean, I know it's preseason, but yo, football is back. Cowboys football is back. And here we are talking about 2021 and 2022. Like,
it's insane. It's insane sometimes. For real. Like, I don't understand what more these guys want. I really don't. But I mean, the only thing I can do is give you the answers. When you have these questions, the only thing I can do is give you the answers that I can give you. I'm not going to sit here and act as if I know exactly what the Cowboys are going to do. I'm not a psychic. My name is not Dion or Warwick. Okay, I'm saying
Dion Warwick.
Like, I don't even know who that person is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on now.
Like, oh no, I know who Dion Warwick is.
Yeah. What?
I'm old enough, 44, baby. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, all I want to do is just have constructive debates or constructive conversations where it's not all, oh, but you should want what I want should hold no bearing on what you see. What I want is different than what you think I want. I'm just a Cowboys fan, not the Cowboys. Well, your team wants, yeah, they do. So guess what they got to do? Do it. Like, I don't have to put on pads. I don't have to do that. I don't have to go up against 300-pounders. I don't have to do that. They do. So if they want championships, they got to go out there and play for them.
Yeah, and I'm a fan. I'm here to root them on. You know what I'm saying? I am here to cheer them on. Like,
that one's for you, bro.
Oh, hey, Miss Rhonda, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I always got love for your Angry Cowboys. I appreciate you. You know, I always got love for you guys as well. Thank you.
I got nothing but love for you, Angry.
Right there. Get that, man. Without y'all, it ain't nothing over here. Real talk. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support.
Indeed.
Yeah,
man. So, what's up with you, man? How was your day? I mean, because this is like 5 hours past your bedtime.
Yeah, man. You know, you was right. I got a nap in, so, so I'm wild for sound, but I'll eventually come back down.
No, I get it. That's why the luchador mask came out. That's why.
The luchador mask came, like I said, man, I was coming off the top ropes, and it was right over there staring me in the face. So I was like, yeah, man, put it on real quick. Nah,
I want to get one of those Iron Man jaws. I want to get one of those.
I want to get one of them. Yeah.
I'm just not willing to spend $2,000. But
oh no.
I don't think it's that much. I hope it ain't that much. But yeah.
No. But man, a part of the luchador also came. Really, League Commander? No. Come on, no.
You want validation too? I thought you was a Commander fan.
I can't give you a wrench. No, and be a Commanders fan. Like
Drake Johnson.
I tried the same thing with Drew and had to take it back. So
yeah, I ain't got time for that vitriol and mess. I don't got time for that. The channels that I am running, the channel that Angry is running, is not based on like it. You're included enough in the chat. I'm not going to include you in my everyday. I'm not going to do that. And it just seems like you want to be here every day, which is weird to me. I'm sorry, it's odd. It's always going to be
odd. I appreciate him coming. I appreciate him supporting and everything. I truly do. I truly do.
That was for you, my guy.
You can't get a wrench.
Yeah, no, that was for you, I'm not monetized. I can't receive those things. You can.
Next level. I'm put you up on game. Next level. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for having me and Hoodie in the lounge, talking Cowboys talk, and just having a big, huge community, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Salute to my guys. That's what I'm talking about.
Indeed. All right. So if anybody wants to donate to the cause, donate to the channel, the Cash App is right there. I don't really care. Okay. I really don't. I don't do that. I don't do it for that. It is nice of you to even think that way. I appreciate you showing some love to my guy Angry. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I don't really not that big of a deal. Like, but if that's what you want to do. So, you know what I mean? But continue showing love to my guy, the Angry Cowboys fan. He works 10 times harder than I do. I'm trying to get on his level. I'm trying to get on your level, bro. Like real shit. I kind of want to make it a career. But the problem is, I got 6 kids.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You got to get it in where you can get it in. But at the same time, bro, go ahead and pass me. You know what I'm saying? I'll be rooting you on. I'll be rooting you in next level.
I told you, bro. You opened up a door. You're walking through it with me. I'm not walking through this door alone. I told you that.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I go by the philosophy when I'm up, we up. So
indeed. Likewise.
That's how I said that to my brother. And I mean, that's to everybody here in the chat, Next Level Sports, you know, everybody that got a channel that we rock with, you know.
Wow.
You got my support. I want to see y'all get better than what I do.
For sure.
So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
sign that man. Sign that man.
Nah, but man, I was just the luchador came out because I was kind of excited. I've been excited ever since this, you know, this LA Rams joint practice.
Yeah.
And seeing that the defense gave Matthew Stafford fits. Like, bro, 3 interceptions, Justin Barron, your guy that you've been vouching for. Like, bro, it's starting to come together.
Hey Lloyd, you didn't have to do that, bro. I appreciate you. I just got a Cash App from Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk about all that. Just good looking, my guy. You already know it's nothing but love for you, my guy. And I can't wait to do this shit on Sunday. Oh yeah, tag team back again. I get it, Miss Matrix. I don't think you got 6 though. I got 6. Like, well, yeah, and that's a shame. My babies don't start going back to school until September. Lucky fuckers.
Shout out to Blue Virus as well. Blue Virus with the $5 super chat. Truly appreciate you, bro. Man, thank you for going out there being boots on the ground too. I can't say that enough, man. I can't say that enough.
You gave us some good content out there, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. And I bet that was an experience. I want to go out to training camp so bad, but I'll get there one day.
I thought I was going to stop at 4. I thought I was going to stop at 4. And then, you know, all right. So this is how it happened. I had my first 3. What had happened was I had my first 3 and something happened, but then we decided we'll try again. and we had my 4-year-old Wade. Cool. We were in the process. Were we in the process? Yes, we were in the process of moving to Jersey, so we had to stay in a hotel. And what had happened was, Daddy had needs, so that was my fault. Like my 3-year-old daughter is my fault. And now the little guy, I don't remember that. I'm going to be honest. I really don't remember that. But it was a good time, obviously. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I think it was drinking. I don't know. But yeah, that's how that happened. Now I am done. No, I didn't get a vasectomy or nothing like that. I'm just done. I don't want to do this shit no more. Okay. All right. I can't retire until I'm literally 65. It's that bullshit. Like,
well, hopefully we can get you going on this. We can get you going on this, and you ain't got to work no more.
Hey, I would love to not work anymore. Oh, dear God, I would love that. But yeah, man, the joint practice, bro. The joint practice. From what I understand, the defense just took over. Like from the beginning, they took over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like the offense lately has been, for the past couple of years, the offense has been starting slow. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's to be expected. I mean, you can't just come out guns a-blazing all the time. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to be able to most of the time. But the defense just like took over, bro. Justin Barron, his 3 interceptions. Kobe Durant making plays. Savone Revel being sticky on none other than Puka Nacua.
Yeah. Yeah. Puka Nacua. Hopefully get better. Prayers up. He had a groin scare, I believe, groin injury during that practice. So, prayers up to him. Yo, Oscar, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for the $5 super chat. That's gonna go to my Oxnard fund. Forget that. Yeah,
that. Malcolm Williams. What's the deal, my guy? Oscar, you already know what it is, bro. Good looking. We appreciate you over here.
Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. I'm hyped for the simple fact, like I said, it's all coming together. Like we really get to see in real time that the hard work that this organization, the front office, Shotty, Parker, when he got here, the draft, how it all has come together. And you really see that the Dallas Cowboys are trying to keep it together with the signing of Quinnen Williams as well. Like, it just seems really promising. Oh, CZ with the $10 super chat. I appreciate you.
I don't know what he was saying. I'm what?
Oh, CZ?
The COM 8 MG. What exactly is that like?
He said, "I'm coming for both of you this year. Keep up the great work." Hey,
try my best, bro. I just got lost with the verbiage there. I wasn't sure exactly what was going on.
Nah, you coming for the smoke in the debate. I hate calling it debate, but you coming for that smoke?
Or you going to come in the smokehouse? I mean, if you want to come to the smokehouse, bro, all you need to do is ask. You could come to the smokehouse, my guy.
Absolutely. And whenever I'm live, y'all live. Y'all know how it is.
I'm saying,
y'all know how
you are more than welcome. I'm saying, you want to come to the smokehouse, get your smoke on. I'm not going to stop you. I'm saying.
But, bro, then you got Dak Prescott still being on time, threw an interception today. He wasn't, he wasn't spectacular like that, but he was. He threw an interception.
4-to-1 ratio.
That Jadon Blue had a fumble. He's still suffering with that fumble situation, man. And I think that's one of those things that might, they might hold him back again.
Yeah, it might push you off. I mean, but what I will say is, given the training camp that he's had up until then, if that's the only blemish, really can't, because Phil Maffa had a fumble. Israel Bonaconda had a fumble. You know what I'm saying? So if that's a blemish on him, that's also a blemish on them. Now we understand. We also understand that Phil Maffa didn't come into the league or onto this team with a history of fumbling. We know that Israel Bonaconda didn't come onto this team with a history of fumbling. but Jadon Blue has. So I can definitely understand the trepidation. I definitely understand it. But at the same time, it's like, do we really? It's a new year, and luckily, it's an enjoyed practice. It's not in preseason, and it's not during the regular season. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather you have your blips. I mean, if we're gonna do that to him, we got to do it to Dak, throwing interceptions. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's only fair, because it's got to go around the board. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna hold a rookie or a second year guy to a standard, we got to hold the 11-year guy to a standard. You know what I'm saying? Joe Milton threw an interception today. We got to hold him to that same standard. So
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't want to tear him down. I just want to see him flourish. Now, how do you respond? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? How do you respond? Dak responded by throwing 4 touchdowns. Just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And I mean, like you said, it's not even the preseason. It's a scrimmage. So you throw that interception, you look at it, it's like, okay, I know that's something that I want to do against the Dallas Cowboys, so we're going to take that out of the whole playbook together, or find a different route. But just the consistency of the turnover, the consistency of the pass breakups. Who was it? Shoot, Donovan Ezraku got a sack. Where did the other sack come from?
Donovan Ezraku. Was it Maris Leofow got a sack today?
Was it Maris? Hold on.
Yeah, Maris got a sack today.
Let me see.
Or yesterday. Yeah, but Maris definitely got his sack. Rashawn Gary, Durton guys. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Ryan.
It was Isaiah Land. Isaiah Land got a sack.
Isaiah Land.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the cash app, darling. Thank you.
Yeah, we thank each and every one of y'all out there. But yeah, he got a sack. So it's looking consistent, I know they asked you the question of, did you have this much hope into the defense last year? And I'm sitting back and I'm like, well, no, I didn't. Not like I do now. And even if I did, I have more now going into this year. So I don't know what me having hope for the defense last year really means.
just like I told him, if anything, I had more faith, if you will, in Zimmer's defense than I did Eberflus's defense. With Zimmer, we knew that Zimmer was a true defensive guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think, like he said at the end of the season in 24, he should have came in and did exactly what he wanted to do. But what he tried to do was still keep a little bit of what Dan Quinn was doing. Instead of just saying, nah, we're going to take the bull by the horns. This is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's where he fell short. Eberflus came in with his own system, but with Eberflus, there was a thought in all of Cowboys Nation that he is a linebacker guru. Okay, that was the talk of the town. You know what I'm saying? Linebacker guru. He's going to change the linebacker room and bring guys in and linebacker this and linebacker that. Well, the linebackers were trash. I'm sorry. The ones that you brought in were trash. Again, I use that term loosely. I'm not gonna say that they're actual trash. I can't play that position. I cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? I am trash when it comes to that. But in the essence of NFL football, they're not that good. Okay. So, but with them being not that good, as opposed to the entire team being not that good, or the entire defense being not that good, that was the problem. No one bought in. Everybody was looking at each other like who hit me with the wiffle ball. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a good way to go about it. You know what I'm saying? So now does it give me a little bit more faith that this defensive coordinator can do the things that I would like him to do? I'm seeing it. It's tangible. You know what I'm saying? You're literally seeing it. You're seeing Savone Rebel coming off of an injury, playing like he was never injured. You know what I'm saying? Like you're seeing a dude who should have got time last season come in and get 3 interceptions. We had 0 pass rush last year, but we just got 2 sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe I think we had more, honestly, today. I think we had a few more sacks. Quentin Williams comes in and he's destroying. Like, come on.
Like, yeah, he got that new car smell to him too. So that man going out there with something to prove, man.
He got that money in his eyes. That's what he got. He got that money in his eyes. Like, which is dope though. Like, because it's like we've been clamoring like so long. If you look at some of the content creators who are a little bit more invested and dug in than I am, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell you. We didn't take DT that serious for years. You know what I'm saying? We didn't take DT. We didn't take safety that serious for so long. But when you see these things happening and it's tangible, you can actually see it. You know what I'm saying? It actually lifts your spirits a little bit. Am I like the rest of? Am I like Vinny Hagan? We're going to the fucking Super Bowl. No, I'm not. I love you, Vinny. My guy. Because Whirly in the building. What's the deal with you? Eagles Drew is here. How you doing, Eagles Drew? I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support. Don't know why you're here, but I appreciate the support. He's an Eagles fan. I can't do it. And this Eagles Drew, I want to be knuckling him one Sunday, so I gotta dig at him a little bit.
He said, question: do you think your year 2 will look better? Eberflus is a better, experienced DC. Yeah, I do see it being better than Eberflus. He may be experienced, and he also may be past his prime. I mean, there's 2 ways that can flow, because he's not a defensive coordinator where he is now. So it's not like he got fired from us and then went to another position if he was that much of an experienced coach that people wanted.
Facts. I think I just got another cash app from Jay Cruz. I don't think it was Cruz. It was something else. Cuevas. Joe Cuevas. 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 I don't want to butcher your name, bro. I really don't. But yeah, Cuevas. Okay. I appreciate the support, bro. I don't want to butcher your name. I probably did twice. Were you cold?
Yeah, I had the AC on. It was blowing.
I got that air on. Don't worry, I got on my long sleeves too. But yeah, I mean, I agree 100%. I mean, you would think with the experience that you have that it would actually help translate some of the things, help translate some of the things that you're teaching to your team. But sometimes, man, like again, it's 2026. It's a different time.
Yeah,
it's a different time. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody was saying something. Brian brought us, for example, when he made the claim that Shotty's not like his dad. Sometimes you just need a hard-nosed coach who's just going to get in your face. It's a different world. Now, what we saw at the padded practice on Saturday or Sunday, one of the 2 days, where everybody started off slow, and you hear your coach saying, "Get your fucking heads out of your ass and let's fucking go." That's about as hard-nosed as you can be without disrespecting someone. If you're respected, and that's the thing, he's earned the respect of his team. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. It's not about being a hard-nosed coach or being a friendly coach. You know what I'm saying? Because even friendly coaches don't get respected, i.e. Jason Garrett. You know what I'm saying? Even the friendliest coaches. Sometimes you gotta learn the balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're cool. I rock with y'all. I know you as people. I know what makes you tick. So I might have to go harder on you than I have to go harder on him. You know what I'm saying? He'll respond to this, but you'll respond to this. You have to learn the balance.
Absolutely. I mean, and I don't know. Today's different because the way people learn, the way people ingest things. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole the installs, the scheme, the playbook. People get that differently. But I think Christian Parker really has what it takes to communicate that. To be that teacher. And that was something that Brian Schottenheimer leaned on. He wanted teachers. And I feel like we got teachers in every spot in the coaching staff right now, except for special teams. I'm the jury's still out on Nick Sorensen, but
Oh boy,
but
that
for the
question's
most
for you.
part, who bird section?
The lead commander. You got a question for you.
Angry, has Jerry settled the culture issue that's now conducive to sustain wins, or is there still something to comfortable? If there's still some,
Is there still some people on this team that are a little too comfortable?
are there some that are a little too comfortable? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I believe there's some people that are secure in their positions on this team. Absolutely.
I
Because
appreciate y'all being here, Bird Section. Sorry, bro. Appreciate y'all being here, Bird Section. I appreciate the support.
Absolutely.
I'm going to answer a bit of that question. Let me bring that back up again, because it does. It is a pretty thought provoking question. Jerry was never involved with the culture. Jerry's only involved with bringing the men in. Who's involved with the culture is the dudes who work closely with these guys, and that's your coaching. Now, if you're asking me if the culture is conducive to winning, I can't answer that question right at this moment. You have to give me until week 6, and then I'll be able to have a more concise answer for you. But until then, what I will say is I don't think anybody's comfortable on this team. If you're willing to move off of Micah Parsons, if you're willing to pay Oso Digizua $20 million, and he's a good dude, he is a good dude. But business is business. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you want to win, there's certain things you got to do the most uncomfortable things. And that's what they've done. They've done some uncomfortable things. You're moving off of guys, you're bringing guys in. Trayvon Diggs. Normally, would you have seen or heard that Jerry Jones is moving off of Trayvon Diggs if it weren't for Shotty? If Shotty wasn't here, Trayvon Diggs would still be here. I'm going to be honest. If Shotty wasn't here, Donovan Wilson would still be here. So I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's more so Jerry who's changing the culture and it's not settled, but I think it's the coaching that's changing the mentality of the culture. You know what I'm saying? A culture is one thing, but your mentality is something completely different. If you don't have the mindset that you have, the culture doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was going somewhere. I forgot where I was going, but as far as the culture issue with Jerry Jones, his part in the culture is allowing the culture to happen and flourish. He's not the one to establish what the culture is for the Cowboys, which he has tried in years past. The people that need to be establishing this is Brian Schottenheimer, his coaching staff, trickling down to the players and the players adapting it. That's what the whole period of buying in means. So the culture works its way down that way. So it's not all on Jerry Jones to establish a culture, but it is to allow it to flourish.
Heard that. Montana Beats has Montana 808 Beats has something to tell you.
I started my superstar career on Madden, and I led the league in interceptions and won. Uh, hey, defensive player of the year, defensive rookie of the year. Yeah, where is you at? Cornerback or safety? Like, yo, I started with a running back. It's kind of the running back's kind of hard on all Madden. I ain't gonna front.
I might
Yeah,
have to give
and
that shit a shot. I might have to give it a shot. Is Dakota comfortable, not secure? Comfortable meaning the outcome doesn't change his situation. Here's what makes Dakota, as you would say, more uncomfortable. The fact that we don't know how many years he has left to play this game. He wants to win now. So if you're not uncomfortable, if you're not uncomfortable with that, with the fact that you have no clue when you're going to have to call it quits, whether you're forced to or you just call it quits, you're not comfortable, bro. You're not comfortable. And he wants to win. He's 5 touchdowns away from being the all-time leading quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys in Cowboys history. Okay?
yes.
We've been a team since 1960. Okay? We've had a bevy of quarterbacks. Quite a few of them have done some amazing things. Okay? He surpassed all of them in just statistics. He wants to add to it with a ring. If that doesn't make you uncomfortable, nothing will. I don't think whether it changes his situation or not. I mean, we are paying them, and that's what you do. You pay your guys, you make them play. That's just what it is. Now, whether they move off of him, that's their choice. But for Dak Prescott, he wants to win. He has gentlemen on this team who want to win. That should make you uncomfortable. Like, I got to win now or I won't win at all. So that's just how I see that.
Yo, Montana, you doing it over on superstar mode, bro.
Man,
now you got me wanting to try cornerback. Shoot. Man, Madden's pretty dope this year. I ain't gonna front. Madden's pretty dope. I'm gonna start now that the preseason is going on and everything is gonna be happening. I'm gonna be putting, I'll play the game before the game happens and upload it on the Angry Gaming Fan YouTube channel.
Good, because I've been looking. I've been waiting to see if you have any Jones out there. And I was thinking maybe starting a gaming channel, but just doing simulations. Because I'd be seeing these simulations, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but I was gonna start it at the beginning of the season. So week 1, you're gonna get week 1. Week 2, you're gonna get week 2. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like just to have it, you know what I'm saying, like somewhat consistent. You know what I'm saying? And we make it to the playoffs, guess what? You get a playoff game. Man, you get another one. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's funny. Last Madden I had a team called the Creators, and it was all the content creators on one squad.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All of them were 99.
And I tried to make it realistic and everything, but
so you made me 300 pounds? That's crazy. You're 20 pounds off.
Shoot. Yeah, we up.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I got to take kids to daycare in the morning, but it is. I ain't worried about it. Bro, for some reason, I don't care what time. I can go to bed at 5 o'clock, back up at 7:30.
You on that internal clock. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be dead throughout the day, but you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you got to work, man. I ain't going to keep you on that long.
Like, it's all right. I can deal. I've done it before. I used to play video games till 6 o'clock in the morning. So this is at least a little bit more constructive. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I keep it a bug. Madden really keeps me from wanting to go back out there. I'll keep it a buck. Like playing 10 years ago, I kind of rolled off into the sunset, but then I'm like, man, I want to play again. And so I'm like, let me just turn on Madden, get that out my system.
Heard that.
But
that's just outrageous. What did you do, Montana? You pulled everybody up to 99, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what I do. But still, like, I'm just playing franchise mode. You know what I mean?
See, the new DB hard to play. See, that's what that's what I'm saying. I mean, I usually start out quarterback, then I'll do running back, but I started out running back this year. I started college football with an edge rusher. I like playing edge rusher. That there's a craft to that. But man, I can't wait till the 15th. Who do we play? Do we play Seattle first? Or is it the Rams?
We have Seattle.
Seattle. So we go up there. Yep. Seattle, the Cardinals, then the Saints. So we go up there away home.
Mm-hmm. And then New York.
Yep, then away home.
Yeah, while I'm in Minnesota, I'm going to buy my ticket for New York.
Man, I wish I could go, but them tickets are crazy. Cowboys Nation.
Fucking retarded.
MetLife Stadium is really cashing in on this whole Dallas Cowboys New York Giants game. The nosebleed section is $350 a ticket. I've never heard of such a thing, boy.
And I'm willing to pay it. Legends never die. Was goody. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here, man. Showing up for my guy Angry, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. What's going on? Legends never die.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I would rather burn the $350 for the nosebleeds than to spend any money in Philadelphia. Sorry.
Oh man, I wouldn't go to a Philly game. I wouldn't go to a game in Philly. Nah.
I'm lying my ass off. I love baseball. I will go to a Phillies game. I don't give a shit who they're playing. Like, when it comes to baseball, I love the sport, but I love their parks. Those parks are gorgeous, man. Like, I would like to go to Wrigley Field. Like, I want to go to like the historic fields. Wrigley Field, Camden Yard. Camden Yard's right down the street in Baltimore. So that's nothing. I could get there anytime. So Camden Yard, the Citizens Bank Park is gorgeous. I would like to go to. Unfortunately, it's not Stadium. Where, you know what I'm saying, it's no longer Shea Stadium. I would have wanted to go there. Wrigley Field, Chicago, Boston to the Monster. I would love to go see the Green Monster. You know what I'm saying? Kansas City. Kansas City is such a historic team. I just like to go see a game there.
What, the Royals or the?
Yeah, the Royals. They're just such a historic team in baseball. They're one of the oldest teams in baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, so I would love to go there. Rangers game. I would love to go to a game at the Rangers Park. Seattle. You know what I'm saying? San Francisco, McCovey Cove. You know what I mean?
They right there in the same vicinity too.
Yeah, so it works.
Rangers and AT&T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be gorgeous.
Hey, Donald Dodson, salute to you as well, man. Says he's a huge fan of both of us.
I appreciate you, bro.
Commanders, Giants, and especially these Eagles fans in that place. Go Cowboys. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Got to put them in their place, man. Got to put them in their place because we big brothers over here in the NFC East.
Yes, sir.
Y'all looking up at us.
They talking like they big dogs. They ain't big.
They got their
chihuahuas. Like, they're the hungry dog running across Broad Street trying not to get hit by a Mack truck. You know, the ones with the ribs showing? Yeah, no. Like, oh,
man. Now, you know, big brother or big sister, you know, we look at our little brothers and sisters and we like, yo, when they succeed, it's like, yo, that's what's up. Dope. But, you know, little brother, little sister, like, especially in basketball, you know, me and my brother, when we were younger, he would always whoop my butt in basketball. So when I finally beat him, I get to rub it in his face. And that's what it is. They have gotten, you know, they've gotten their time. Now Washington Commanders, league commanders. Now Washington Commanders fans can be like, Well, we made it back to the NFC Championship before you guys. Ha ha ha.
Globe Life Stadium. I like that. I'd love to see that field. I'm a baseball. When it comes to baseball, I just want to see a park. I don't give a shit about the game. I'm dead. I'm dead serious. I'm just looking at your field. I don't give a shit about your game until someone hits a ball and it's like flying in the center field. That's when I give a fuck. But other than that, I don't give a shit about your game. I just want to look at the park. It's gorgeous.
Nah, I guess I'm more into football. Stadiums. I like to go to different. I like to go to different stadiums. I mean, MetLife is cool, but domes. I don't know. There's something about a dome.
Who all plays in a dome?
AT&T Stadium is like
half and half. Right. Who all plays in the dome? Minnesota now plays in the dome.
Mm-hmm. Atlanta plays in the dome.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
New Orleans?
Huh?
New Orleans?
Yep. New Orleans. No.
Not Miami. No. Not Kansas City, which they should.
Allegiant.
Allegiant Stadium. That is. What is Allegiant?
I believe that's indoor. That's the Raiders.
Whose team is Allegiant? The Bears. The Bears.
Raiders is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
In Vegas? What's the Bear Stadium? They don't even play in the dome. They play outside.
Didn't they move?
They're going. From what I understand, they're planning on it. I think they're moving to like Indiana or some shit like that.
Yeah,
when they already have Indianapolis.
There's Soldier Field.
Soldier Field, yeah, Soldier Field. I've never been to. I wouldn't mind going to Pittsburgh for a game, even though I have been in their stadium for the draft this year. But it's nothing like going to a game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
man.
dope.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading. I always thought about that Salvation Army. That bucket that everybody jumps in. I was like, why don't you promote it? Promote them jumping in it, but keep the fine and tell them, hey, if you jump into this bucket, you're going to pay a fine, but your fine is going to go to the Salvation Army. I'm pretty sure you'd have guys jumping in that bucket.
Mm-hmm. So your Commanders took baby steps to accomplish getting to the NFC Championship. Did you win a ring? Did you win a Lombardi? Do you play to get to the NFC Championship, or do you play to win the Lombardi?
See, like making it to the NFC Championship, that is an accomplishment, but they use that accomplishment as a dig because, you guys haven't gotten there in 30 years, so I can use that as a dig. But as soon as the Dallas Cowboys were to make it to an NFC Championship game, it would be like, well, you ain't made it to a Super Bowl. And then when they make it to a Super Bowl, you ain't won one.
And then when they win one, it's you can't win two.
Nah, when we win one, it's gonna be.
What is the goal?
When we win one, it's gonna be. Why did it take you 31 years? Why did it take you so long? Like, please.
All right. What is the goal? What is the goal? New generation talk, Hoodie. Why answer that? It's not so much an answer. It's more like a why are you talking? That's it's one of those things. Like you just said, did you win a Super Bowl? You can get to an NFC Championship. Lovely, cool. Guess who else got to an NFC Championship? San Francisco. Did they win? No. 31 other teams are losers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to the Super Bowl all you want. If you don't come home with the Lombardi, you're a loser. Drake May is the shit. Why? Because he made it to a Super Bowl? He didn't win it. Sam Darnold won it. Let's say what we want.
Like I said, it's an accomplishment. Like, yes, this is what you want to do. This shows you that your team could possibly be on the right direction to eventually win a Super Bowl. But to treat it as if it is a Super Bowl victory, that's pretty disingenuous.
Seriously.
Like they don't play the game to come in second or third.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah. There's one trophy for a reason, and to be celebrating these participation awards, where have we gotten to?
I like this one right here. You can walk on water, but people will say it's because you can't swim.
Yeah.
It's true. It's so true.
Yeah.
You can move that goalpost all you want, my man. Did you win a Super Bowl? Is Jalen damsel in distress a Super Bowl hero, Super Bowl quarterback, Super Bowl winning quarterback? No? All right, then. You have no argument, sir. You have zero argument. Like, zero.
Like, and so what? What does that? This is gonna be the last time I address it, but
Yes.
what does making it to the NFC Championship mean? Why do you care? Who cares? I think you only say that because it's a leg up. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool, you got the bragging rights of being at an NFC Championship game. Okay.
My team made it to an NFC Championship game 2 years ago. What did you guys do? Okay, that was 2 years ago. What did you do last year? The same thing we did? Didn't y'all lose to the 32nd ranked defense twice?
Man, when they bottom dwellers this season, I am going to laugh.
I mean, but we made it to an NFC, but you went nowhere last year. You went the same place we did. So what does it matter? What does it matter?
They made it one game more than we did. We got beaten in the divisional round. They got beaten in the NFC Championship.
Last year, 25. 25, they did the same thing we did. Nothing. Like, I don't care about 2024. 2025, what did you do? Nothing. Same thing we did. Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's not gonna
Williams
entertain it anymore because I'm not gonna make the live about it.
Who was the greatest, in our opinion, who is the greatest Cowboy player? That depends on what side of the ball we're talking about. I mean, you have great players at a position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, offensively, you can make the argument Larry Allen. You know what I'm saying? Defensively, you can make the argument Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Darren Woodson. You can make the argument.
Yeah. You got Emmett Smith right there. I mean,
Michael Irvin,
people
Jay Novacek. Like, list goes
really
on and on. So, shit, even during Tony Romo's time, DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
that's hard, bro. Jason Witten. Like,
yeah, it's kind of hard to name the favorite, especially living through the Super Bowl era. 3 Super Bowls. Like, you want to go back to that Super Bowl team, but since then, there has been talent that just hasn't been able to get the job done, but has looked better than who we've had.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You can make the claim Zeke. I mean, you can make the claim Tyron Smith, even
Zach Martin.
Zach Martin, yeah. Shit, CD, Dak. I mean, he's almost the leading quarterback of all time in Dallas history. So I mean, you can make that's hard. That's hard to quantify.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's definitely hard to quantify. And besides, like the 90s Cowboys as opposed to the 2020s or 2010s Cowboys, they're different eras, different rules, different game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like back then, you could snort coke, come out and stab a nigga in the neck and still play football. Now you snort coke, you're all over social media and you're going to jail. Okay, you won't even get a chance to stab anybody in the neck.
Yeah. You know, two-tone football. I understand. Yeah, he was like, he was born in '99, so this is like D. Ware, Dez, Tony. You know,
and it all depends.
And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just depends on the era that you
Roger
grew up in.
Staubach, Drew Pearson, Everson Walls, like Danny White. You can make it. You can make an argument. You can make an argument in any era. You can honestly make an argument.
Yep. But shoot, year 2 under Brian Schottenheimer's offense. I mean, year 1, I don't foresee being a flash in the pan. You know, I feel like we're gonna see some consistency with the offense. It's gonna take even if it's a small leap forward from last year. That's pretty damn good.
Seriously. And that's what I mean by progression, man. I'm not saying I don't want this team to go far. I'm not saying I don't want this team to shock the world. Of course I do. But if I'm going to think like a realistic person, in which I am, because I have a brain, I'm going to tell you one game at a time. I don't know what's going to happen week 2. You know what I'm saying? We could go out there and shit the bed against Washington, which I don't see happening, but it could happen. You know what I'm saying? We could go 0-2 to start the season, and we're in the hole in the NFC East. We can come out and go 2-0 and then run the table on it. We could go 17-0. Who knows? I don't. I don't. So I just take it one day at a time. It's just like when I come on, when I'm so free flowing when it comes to content creation that I'll give you my information. I'll give you the information that I'm given, and I'll let it come to me as it comes. I'm not going to sit here and map out everything because that's just not who I am. I'm just not a let's map out everything type of guy. I'm not going to project everything. Like some things you just whatever happens. Oh man, we're going to beat them week 6, and week 6 comes, we ain't beat them. What the fuck? I thought we was going to beat them. Yeah, stop thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
Yeah. I think that saves a lot of people from heartache. Believe me, it sucks when the Cowboys lose. You know, I might get a little quiet and everything. Might be short in my conversation, but I can get over that and it's on to the next game. But if I attach expectation to it, then I'm even more pissed. You know, I ain't got stupid me. I expected the Dallas Cowboys to go after Ashton Genty, and I put everything behind that.
That pisses me off during the draft. That pisses me off. Oh man, they better go get him, or they better go get him. If they don't get them, they're not serious. We're picking at 22. Like, what do we do? We're picking at 22. We're not gonna get Caleb Downs at 22. You got lucky enough to get him at 11. Okay,
like, yeah, to move up to get him at 11.
Not only did you have to move up, teams before them had to do some stupid shit, i.e., Arizona getting another fucking running back. For what? Like, for what? But thank you. I appreciate you, Arizona.
Like, and the Giants, I mean, I know they need offensive help, but damn it, I'll get my offensive lineman in the second round. I'm getting Caleb Downs in the first round, but they were dummies. Thank you. We appreciate you.
I'm not even going to entertain that shit. They don't know how to think for themselves. They just hear what they want to hear. They have an in your ear problem. Like,
expect to win every game. Like, wow. Like,
okay. Okay. I appreciate you, Rhonda Lovely Sparks. I appreciate you, darling.
Thank you. Thank you.
The fuck? Like, bruh, that's like saying I expect not to run out of gas today and I don't get paid until Thursday. Guess what's gonna happen, bro? I gotta go to work. And I still work in Pennsylvania and I live in Jersey. I gotta drive 45. I'm probably gonna run out of gas at some point. I ain't got no money. Like, that's just how it works. All right.
Like, I expect to win the lottery.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this lottery for the first time ever, and I'm gonna win.
Like, I realize, I realize that, like, every time we used to play on Saturdays, so every Friday come, it's thinking about that team. Saturday comes, it's thinking about that team. And then once that game's over, then it's on to the next. We're not going back except to watch film to look at that last game. But then we're moving forward.
Got to.
Like with this, I can't, in good conscience, set an expectation of this is what you have to be without even being able to get my hands dirty with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't get your hands dirty. I mean, we can like content creators, we get up here, we express how we feel the team can get better or the team can move forward to a Super Bowl. But at the end of the day, we're not dictating any of that.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I keep trying to tell people. Like, I have no control over. You want me to tell you that my team is going to go to the Super Bowl? Well, you should feel that way. And no, I shouldn't. I should feel like if that's what they want to do, then they got to figure out a way to go do it. I'm just going to rock with the team. I've been rocking with this team through 31 years of nothingness. Okay. Like making it to the playoffs and getting sent home. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're rocking it for 30 years. And guess what I was doing before then? Rocking it when it was winning. And rocking it before they started winning, and rocking it when it was running again. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not going to be so simple-minded to say, oh no, man, I expect my team to win the Super Bowl every year. That's just a farce, bro. There's 31 other teams who have the same goal that your team does. 31 other owners who have the same goal that your owner does. Some of them do it better than your owner. Don't you think the Cleveland Browns have an expectation to want to do something? They're allowed to have that expectation. They're actually invested, meaning they're putting money in these guys' pockets. I am not putting no money in you niggas' pockets. You don't know me. Like, you don't know me. I expect Dak to go out there and throw for 6,000 yards. Quit kidding yourself. Okay, quit kidding yourself. Things happen. Like John Time, what's the deal?
Hey, John, what's going on with you?
Artistically incredible.
Coyote,
my guy. It's good to see you.
Yeah, we just up at first. I wanted to ask him about his debate and stuff, so that's why we up. But we also talking about just normal Cowboy stuff. The joint practice that we had with the Rams. Yeah, man, just everything, how that joint practice has gotten us excited for what could possibly come this year.
Exactly. And you hear those words, possibly. That doesn't say certainty. That says possibly, meaning there's a possibility that all that shit can mean nothing. Okay? Like, that's what that word means.
Knock on wood. But
I will say this though. I do have an expectation of being competitive. If I have an expectation, that's it. Be competitive.
Yep.
That's my expectation.
Give your best, leave it all out on the field. Give your best, leave it all out on the field. And if you do your best and it clicks and everybody around you does their best, we getting somewhere. At that point, we should be winning games.
Exactly. Maybe we go 17-0. Who knows? We won't know until it happens, right?
But that doesn't mean don't let nobody, no Eagles fan, no Commanders fan, no Giants fan talk you out of being a Cowboys fan, damn it. You fan the way you fan.
Cowboy.
You rock with the star the way you rock with the star.
For sure, for sure.
Absolutely. Man, I kept you on here for a minute.
Cool,
It's been an hour after that. Yo, listen, guys, we're gonna do this at an earlier time. Like next level sports said, we got something coming up against Drew and is it Warren? Yeah, Warren on Sunday. Cowboys versus Eagles. A little back and forth, you know. So if you're in the building, you know, if you're around the neighborhood and you want to pop in, by all means, pop in Sunday. We'll have the details earlier that day. You know, we'll have the event page and everything all set up. So y'all come and check us out.
My words exactly. My expectation is get better and have a shot to get it by the end of the year. That's it. That's my expectation. Just get better. What do we call that, people? Progression. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how you go places. You have to progress. If you don't progress, guess what that means? You are regressing. We've done that for years. And sometimes it wasn't even like we're regressing. It's more we're standing still. Something I tell my brother's kids, friends, anybody who would listen. Life is all about progression, never regression. Here's the beauty of it. Even when you're standing still, somebody else is moving ahead of you. So either way, you're regressing. You got to move forward. And that's all it's about. Just progress. That's all I need you to do.
Yeah. Yeah, and I believe they have. And the most important thing is that they've been progressing at an organizational level, you know, not only the football team, but the front office as well. You know, they've all been progressing this off season and last off season, and it's starting to really pay off
For sure.
And we got to see it today in a lot of those clips and description from other reporters as to how training, how the joint practice went. And Nick Harris, he put out something pretty dope. He put out pretty much a rundown of a summary of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, runs that were stopped, things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna read that on X, but
Miss Matrix, this is why I love you. She said, what? I like the after hours. It's the only time I can focus when my kids are asleep. This is the only time I can do it when my kids are asleep. So that means basically what we got to do is we got to bully Angry into taking more naps. Is what you're telling me. You know what I'm saying? We got to bully Angry into taking more naps. All right, done.
Yeah, I'm surprised, man. Like we got 24 people over here. Like, wow, it's almost 3 in the morning
over here. So
wow,
rock. Wow. All right, now we ain't going to continue to rock because I ain't gonna lie. It's 2:40. Oh shit. Yeah, we're talking 4.5 hours sleep. Goddamn. So
we gotta get out there, y'all. We gotta get out there.
With that being said, everybody, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here with me tonight. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the cash apps. I appreciate you. You actually helped me out because I'm really broke. Okay. And I need gas for tomorrow. I literally don't get paid until Thursday. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Angry. You send me nothing. Okay? Stop it. But with that being said, man, this your boy Hoodie. That's our guy, the Angry Cowboys fan. And you with Cushion and Cowboys Smoke Hour. I want everybody to have a blessed night. And you just might see me again tomorrow. Again, this shit is addicting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you might see us again tomorrow, but I want y'all to have a great night, man. I love all of you. You're great people. You're okay, Lead Commander. But you're great people, and I want everybody to be blessed. Peace.
Peace. Deep voice rolling in the dark. Say it slow, let it bloom. The smokehouse presence under cedar light and a midnight moon. Boots on the porch and the screen door size. Lantern glow dancing in a jar of flies. Old strings hum where the embers sleep, and the whole front yard feels low and deep. Barrel by the fence and a weather bench, smell of pine smoke hanging over the fence. A busted old truck in the dust by the shed, and the radio whispers from the kitchen ledge. They come from the highway, they come from the ridge, riding in quiet as the river bridge. Hats tipped down with a grin on half, like they known this place since the first my back. The smoke, a breeze, and the cold stay kind. Every spark moves like a small lost sign. There's a story in the grain of the tabletop, in a slow sweet hush that the night won't stop. Kush and the Cowboys, slow smoke hour. Let it roll, let it glow, let it wash like powder. Kush and the Cowboys, on the stars that burn. We don't chase the dawn, we let the embers turn. Kush and the Cowboys, lean back, stay near. Hear that low sound ring through the cedar air. Kush and the Cowboys in a warm haze ride, with the whole world soft and the night outside. Miss Rose at the door with a tray of light, cornbread gold and a mason jar bright. One boy laughs with a chip in his tooth, says the world gets kinder in the smokehouse roof. There's a slide guitar crying from the back, like a train on a line that don't look back. And the boots tap time on the plank with floor, while the moon hangs low by the kitchen door. The yeomen out with their coffee cups, saying pass that flame, let the past wake up. There's a long drawn piece in the evening's hand, like a slow sunrise on a desert land. And the girls in denim with their hairpin loose, got a wind born shining a sweet sad truth. Every laugh falls soft in the drifting haze, like a memory caught in a copper blaze. Kush and the Cowboys, slow smoke hour. Let it roll, let it glow, let it wash like powder. Kush and the Cowboys, under stars that burn. We don't chase the dawn, we let the embers turn. Kush and the Cowboys, lean back, stay near. Hear that low sound ring through the cedar air. Kush and the Cowboys in a warm haze ride, with the whole world soft and the night outside. If the road gets wild and the miles get cold, come back to the fire where the hush takes hold. Let the smoke curl up like a prayer in the trees, let the hard world fade in the evening breeze. One deep voice calls from the timberline, and the whole porch answers in a slow unwind. No rush, no dust, just a steady flame, only the night and the ones by name. Kush and the Cowboys, slow smoke hour. Let it roll, let it glow, let it wash like powder. Kush and the Cowboys, under stars that burn. We don't chase the dawn, we let the embers turn. Kush and the Cowboys, lean back, stay near. Hear that low sound ring through the cedar air. Kush and the Cowboys in a warm haze ride, with the whole world soft.